Number 38, schools out. We are working more with those eighth notes and staccatos on those quarter notes, and we have some piano and forte, so we have those dynamics in there. So the staccato and dynamics are going to be the last things that we put in because we want to learn the rhythms and the notes first. So the first, second, and fourth line are pretty close to each other. The second and fourth line are identical, other than the retardando at the end. And the volume. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, rest. And then line 3, it's just a bunch of quarter notes. We have that legato, and it's just very sing-songy in between. So eventually we're going to want some contrast between that staccato and that line 3 so that it's nice and legato, long is what we want. So let's check out that first line. B, B, G, G, F, E, F, G, E, G. B, B, G, G, F, E, F, G, E, rest. Okay, let's do that no staccato. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, so then the difference between first line and the second line is that in the second measure we have all eighth notes, not eighth notes and quarter notes. So we just have that scale. F, E, F, G, E, F, G, A, B, B. So it's just a little bit more fancy right there. So let's do that second line. And since it's so similar to the first, let's see if we could do just a little bit quieter. Ready, go. Awesome. So let's look at that third line. F, F, B, B, high B, 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 G, E, F, F, B, 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 G, E. So we have that echo. We play it loudly at first, and then when we play it again with that echo, we're playing it quieter because that's how echoes work. Echo, echo, it gets quieter. So, the tricky part that we have is not just that fourth finger, but we have the fourth finger on another string coming from an octave. So it's really hard to get that in tune sometimes, but do your best. Use your tapes, but definitely use your ears. A good way to practice going that 1 to 4 is do it on the same string first. It's gonna sound like a siren right there, that 1, 4. That's our siren sound, the European siren. So you're gonna practice that on that same string. That's a B to E. And then you can bring it over to be on the E string. And I'm leaving that down. So I'm doing F, F, B, 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 G, E. So I'm leaving that 1 there and then just having that fourth finger over on that E string instead. So let's try that out. Line 3. 1, 2, ready, go. Good. Let's do that line one more time. Line 3, and then put in the dynamics. So forte, then piano. Ready, big. Did you see the difference in the size of my bow? I do not have to use a full bow for those quarter notes for these because if I did, it would be way too much or way too wispy. I'm not able to get the instrument to sing properly when I'm not using enough pressure. So, big bow with some pressure, and then to do the opposite, tiny. So experiment with those. Now let's refresh with that last line of forte because we've already played it before, and it's just like our second line. 1, 2, ready, go. And you would retardando at the end once you play the whole piece. So I'm going to, before we play the whole thing, now let's go back to the beginning and do that first line and try it out with the staccatos for those quarter notes. Now I find it to be tricky to do quarter note staccatos and then eighth note legato. So let's try that. We're gonna do, let's do line 2, measures 1 and 2, 4 quarter note staccato, and then 4 beats of eighth notes. So dot, 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 smooth, 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 dot, 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 smooth, 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 smooth. Let's try that on the A string. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and good. Now I want you to do little chunks of this throughout the whole piece so that you can go and check in and make sure that you're doing smooth eighth notes. So remember, when you do line 2, it's going to be piano, so it's going to be even tinier. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Smooth and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and good. So I'm going to play all of 38, all of School's Out, and play with the staccato and the dynamics. Please play with it a billion times. You can loop the video. You can practice with your own metronome. Do whatever you need to do. 1, 2, beginning, go. Lift. Lift. Legato loud.